Hello everyone, welcome here. In this lecture, you are going to learn how to install Visual Studio Code editor in your Windows computer system. So let's begin. The steps which will involve to take download and installing step-by-step procedure we are going to learn now. Let's open the Google Chrome browser and just hit Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. Now here you may observe the download option. Click on download. Here the version which is comfortable you to, like a Windows or Linux or Mac operating system. Based on the version you may choose your Visual Studio Code. This is a free and open source. You may get freely download and install in your computer system. So here I'm trying to installing for Windows, choosing this 64-bit version. So click on Windows. Thanks for downloading. See, when I click the download option, it is initiated for downloading. VS Code user setup. Once it is downloaded successfully, you may go through the site. These Visual Studio Code, how many softwares are going to be supports by adding the simple extensions? Yes, Python, Jupyter, C++, Pylance and Live Server and ESLint, Visual Studio Intelligence Co. These all by creating Node.js, many this Visual Studio Code is going to be supporting. So if you are interested to run and work with this Visual Studio Code, yes, you may run and install with this Visual Studio Code as well. So now here the installation steps I am initiating by double click or right click on run in the particular this software which is downloaded. Now it will ask you like a user agreement. I accept the agreements. Click next. The path which is the default, it should be continue. In my system it is on C drive. If you want to change, you need to press browse and choose the location where you want to install this software. Click next and no changes are not required. So click next. If any desktop icon you may require, you can click here, or else you can uncheck the register code as an editor, supported file types, and add path to the required shell restart. So let it be what it is there in the checkboxes. Let it be. If you want to, if you are familiar what it is, you just check on it or uncheck it. Okay. Now I am moving with the default values. Click next. Install. Now you see it depends upon the system performance, memory and the computer processor. It won't take much time. So all you have to know the system configuration of your computer system is very basic. Either 2 GB or 3 GB RAM is also enough, and Pentium processor with the minimum 2 core is sufficient to work with the JavaScript applications. So whenever you want to write and run the programs using JavaScript, it's a front-end tool only, and we are especially using client-side scripting language, no? So here very simply you may use with the low configuration systems, as well as if you are comfortable to maintain a huge like a 16 GB of memory and a 512 GB of SSD of hard disk and Core i5 or i7 processor, yes, you may use it. There is no problem at all. I'm sharing your convenient information about the minimum requirements of the hardware specifications and higher specifications also I'm sharing here. Okay, now check mark is there for launch Visual Studio Code. Yes, let it be and click finish to starting Visual Studio Code. Now let's see. These are the light, dark and dark, high contrast and light contrast. 4 options are available here. These are the themes. Which theme you are interested to moving, yes, you can choose. Later also you may change the theme and all. There is enough facilities and features are available in this particular Visual Studio Code. So this one I'm choosing light color contrast. If it is this one, if it is this one, this way. Okay, according to which one you want to use, yes, you can use it and start working with this. And browse color themes and see file, new file. If you are initiating like a new file, here it is a new file. All you need to do is create a file and save as. Based on the extensions it will be treated which language you are going to be working with. If it is JavaScript, file extension is .js. If it is Python, file extension is .py. If it is HTML page, the file extension is .html. And CSS file extension is .css. So according to which file extension you are giving to saving your file in this particular project in Visual Studio Code, based on that the code editor will understand, yes, this type of file it is. From there it will be compiled and it will give you the output accordingly what you have written inside the file. So I wish you good luck in future lectures. I'll catch you in the next lecture. Thank you.